5, you like this. I'm Kobe. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know you're concentrating. I just didn't want to completely ignore you.
I'm not doing my job.
Hit stop again on it. There you go.
So is this like a first come, first serve?
Oh, it's still like hit stop.
I race.
You have to hit stop above the 24S.
Oh, this one.
Oh, they don't want me to mess with it. They just want me to let it run.
They don't want to run, yes.
No, I was saying to stop the shot.
Oh, that stops the shot.
It's so much slower. I like thought about how fast they're moving. Your average Joe.
I don't run across the court. I don't even know ever. And so I don't even, like, it's mind-blowing that we do this.
Should be bringing the ball up the court. Rare point guard duties for him.
Like, that is not.
They move the ball around the top of the key. Work it down low to Martin. Left wing. He loses the ball out of bounds. Empty possession for Orange. Cat bringing the ball up the court for the black team. Pulls up the 3, shoots, air ball. Empty possession for black. Both teams right now struggling to find consistency in the offensive end. The moment may be a bit too big. This is not playing an industrial park on the northeast side. Brandon gets the ball to Alex at the top of the key. Errant pass, stolen by Jaden. Up and in for the layup. Rebounds his own miss, kicks it back out to Judge for the three-pointer. Judge ball fakes, takes it in on Seth, ill-advised. Seth shuts the play down, brings the ball back up the court. Has the ball at the top of the key, dishing to Alex, loses it out of bounds. Another turnover for Orange as Black comes back up the court. Bobby methodically looking to move the ball inside, gets it down to Cap, drives baseline up and in. Brennan bringing the ball up the court for Orange. Sets up at the top of the key, working against Jaden. Gets a high pass into Shimmy, who puts the ball on the deck and drives. Draws the foul. Shimmy flashing some athleticism there. So he's able to put the ball on the floor and get into space. And draw the foul. Inbound to Orange, gets the ball down to Seth in the low post. Pump fake, gets Bobby off his feet, and then finishes the play. Orange starting to get some things established now on the offensive end. Black coming immediately back down the court. Judge pushing the action from the top of the key. Drives low, kicks out the Cap on the wing. Off the back of the rim, no good. Seth brings the ball up the court. Pulls up the top of the key. Good defense by Bobby, forcing the shutdown of the offense. Air ball attempt by Shimmy from 3, and it's a turnover for Orange. Pace seems to be slowing down just a bit here as both teams seem to be finding their rhythm. Judge gets the ball down to Cap on the low post. Ball fake, and good defense by Alex, recovering after he initially bought on the pump fake. Forces the ball out of bounds. It's Black's ball. Judge swings the ball to Jaden, right wing. Then feeds down to Cap in the paint. Shot bounces around the rim, does not fall. Rebound goes to Seth, who immediately pushes the ball up the court in transition. Black recovers well, getting back into good defensive positioning. Martin has the ball on the left wing, kicks it to the top of the key to Seth. Seth working against Bobby, drives in, finishes against the double team of Bobby and Cap. Nice layup. Black immediately bringing the ball back up the court. Judge drives into the paint, dishes to Bobby, who's trailing behind him for the easy layup. competitive game.
We just had racing this past Saturday too.
Seth bringing the ball up the court, works left side, gives it to Martin, who drives into the paint, kicks out the shimmy. May have been a double dribble he got away with there, but it's uncalled. Martin then comes up to help him out. They get the ball to Brandon on the wing. Shimmy takes the three-pointer. Bank shot is no good. Cap with the rebound, who immediately pushes the ball back up court. Orange recovers and gets in position though. Good rebounding. And Jaden is able to finish down low with the baseline drive. Well contested shot, just better offense. Brandon gets the ball, dribbles in towards the paint, kicks back out. Gets to Martin along the baseline, along the right wing. Gets to Seth at the top of the key. Seth pulls up at the free throw line. Good defense there by Kettle. Misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and able to kick it back out to Brandon, who is open for three. Late contest there by Bobby. And that results in a wide open three-point shot for Orange. Cap bringing the ball up the court, given a surprising amount of space at the top of the key. Hand off to Judge, who drives in baseline. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Orange. Looked like some confusion on a potential foul there. Brandon in transition finds Martin baseline, who drove in, then kicked it back out to Alex, who's going to fire from three. No good. Kettle with the rebound. Black looking to run now in transition. Judge bringing the ball up the court, kicks it back out to Bobby, who is wide open from three-point range. He nails the wide open three-pointer. Defense was lost in transition, leaving Bobby wide open. Orange bringing the ball back up the court. Martin has it at the left wing. Gets it to Alex back at the top of the key. Alex gets it down to Brandon, who is rarely making an appearance inside the paint. Has that shot blocked by Cap. Maybe that's why he doesn't go into the paint very often. Cap gets the ball back up the court, kicks it to a wide open Bobby. Right wing for 3 points. It is good. Bobby's right now 2 for 2 from the perimeter. He is killing this Orange team with his transition shooting.
Well, I mean,
They were like
Alex dribbling the ball slowly back up the court. Errant pass. Cap steals. Looking to run in transition. He's going to try to finish it himself. Misses the layup. Rebound is tipped by Shimmy out of bounds. Looks like that's going to be a black ball. Good recovery by Orange in transition there. They're able to get back and get on defense. Actually, it looks like that is going to be out on black, so that's going to be Orange ball. Long up-court pass from Brandon to Martin. Shimmy dribbling. Looked like he maybe had a look at the right wing. Instead, kicks it to Alex, who fires from the top of the key from three. No good. Rebound goes to Bobby. Rather than pushing transition, Bobby's taking his time, moving it up the court, wide open from three. Pulls up. Heat check is no good. Rebound goes to Shimmy. Shimmy gets it to Seth, who pushes the ball up court to Brandon. And that is it. Brandon loses the ball out of bounds last second. And that is the end of this one.
Got it.
I would have, I mean, you guys would probably be here early, right? I would assume. So you guys, we're going to have a party right up there. Perfect.
Shimmy shut down along the baseline, forced an errant shot. That is going to be Orange ball. Judge bringing the ball up the court methodically. Waiting for the offense to set up the top of the key. He finds Kettle down low. Contested shot, about a 10-footer outside the paint. Great concentration by Kettle there, catching it cleanly and then finishing with the jumper. Cap brings the ball up the court, finds Prop down low along the baseline. Prop can't handle the pass. That one's out of bounds on black. It's Orange ball again. Judge brings the ball up the court, looking to push the pace. He challenges Cap from the top of the key, drives in. Layup is good. Orange with the early lead of 4-0 over black. Cap brings the ball up the court for the black team. Dribbles to the right wing, baseline, looking for somewhere to go. He's stymied right now by Seth. Fires it, and that one is going to go out of bounds. Black ball, or excuse me, Orange ball. Alex now bring the ball at the point. Bring the ball up as the point, excuse me, for the Orange team. Patiently working, right wing, gets the ball to Judge, drives baseline and then up to the top of the free throw line. Dished it to Alex. Alex couldn't finish with the baseline jumper. It's now black ball. Bobby bringing the ball up the court, stops, pulls up a jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Orange. They try to find Martin in transition up the court, and Martin cannot handle the pass. That is going to be a turnover for Orange. Sloppy ball being played by both teams so far, not much scoring. 2 minutes in. Push the ball up the court to Falcon. Open look, can't finish the jumper. Bobby rebounding and manages to get the ball down off the 6-foot baseline jumper. 4-2 game, 5:56 remaining. Judge gets the ball down to Kettle in the paint. Kettle kicks it back out to Seth, right wing. Seth drives in against Bobby, then kicks out to a wide open Alex. Firing for three, no good. Rebound goes to Cap, who was able to fight off Seth with that rebound. Cap bringing the ball up the court methodically. Drives in from the right wing, can't finish the layup. Shimmy with the rebound and the finish. Shimmy doing some damage down in the low post area, been able to be successful rebounding and finishing a couple of errant shots. Judge has the ball, left wing, looking to move it to the top of the key off the screen set by Seth. Seth challenges Bobby, drives in off the 15-footer. It's good. Seth firing from that left wing, getting a step on Bobby. Cap bringing the ball up the court. Right now, Black kind of all setting up along the perimeter, no interior presence whatsoever. Results in a shimmy three-pointer that is no good. Airballed. Ball being inbounded to Orange. 6-4. 4:47 left. Judge brings the ball up to the top of the key. Challenged by Cap. Has to pull up his dribble. Gets it to Alex on the right wing. He finds Kettle down baseline, who looks to a cutting Martin. Martin can't finish the shot. Highly contested shot there. Good defense by Prop. Bobby brings the ball up the court. Set up on the right wing. Gets it to Cap at the top of the key. He's being guarded by Judge. They find Shimmy down in the low post. Shimmy can't finish the jumper. Rebound goes to Seth for the Orange team. Seth's got it. Bringing the ball up the court. Gets it across half court. He's working against Bobby right now. Is able to slip past the screen set by Judge. After Seth kicks it to Judge, Judge can't finish the layup. Rebound goes to Orange though. Martin digging that one out and then finding Seth at the top of the key for a wide open three-pointer. 9-4 right now in favor of the Orange squad. Cap bringing it up past the half-court line. Finds a cutting Bobby down low, and that is going to be a foul on Kettle as he could not recover and stay with the cutting shimmy. Off the inbound play from the top of the key, a cutting Bobby cannot finish the layup. He comes up to challenge Seth though to slow down the transition play. Heads up play by Bobby. He didn't stay back there sulking after the missed shot. Seth is able to get past him though, pull up at the free throw line and nail the jumper. 11-4. Cap bringing the ball up the court, looking to find a cutting Prop down low. That pass was nicely contested by Martin, and oh boy, and that results in a turnover for the Black team. Orange now leading 11-4 with 3:06 left to go. Judge has the ball, waiting to set the offense up at the top of the key. Alex is wide open from the right wing, can't finish the jumper, but Seth is there to clean up the miss, find the rebound, and then go up and under, expanding Orange's lead now by 9 points, 13-4. 2:45 left to go. Layup is good for the Black team, pushing it 13-6. Sleeve now bringing the ball up the court. Finds Martin. He's able to recover after nearly getting the ball stripped, and then he's finally gotten it stripped, and that is going to be a turnover. Black comes up the court. Bobby kicks to a wide open Cap. Cap can't finish the three-pointer. Bobby gets the rebound. He can't finish. Shimmy can't finish that rebound, and then finally, Judge has the rebound, pulling the ball up the court. He is stripped by Cap. Cap coming down, trying to finish against Kettle. Can't do it. Good defense by Kettle. That's going to result in... They're going to call a foul on this one, it looks like. Looks like Kettle did get some contact on that one. So it is going to be Black ball. Shimmy inbounds to Bobby, who dribbles into the lane, tries to get the layup, can't get it to go. It is now orange ball 13-6, 135. Still plenty of time left for Black to be able to come back in this one. They got to make a stop just like they did there. Layup is highly contested, results in a turnover now for the orange team. A jumper by Falcon is no good, and the rebound goes to orange. 1:16 left to go, 13-6. It's going to take a hell of a comeback for Black at this point to get back into this one. Just 1:10 left to go. Kettle taking his time, nursing the clock, finds Alex down low. His jumper inside the paint, a nice little spin move, is good. That expands their lead 15-6, all but sealing this one for the orange team. Pat brings the ball up the court, kicks to Bobby, right wing. Bobby dribbles in at the free throw line, pulls up, jumper is no good. Kettle immediately gets the rebound, pushes the ball up court to Martin. Martin wisely pulls up at the three-point line, looks to set up offense. A little bit of an errant pass for Seth. Seth tries to go ahead and finish the play, shooting the three-pointer that's no good off the side of the backboard. Rebound goes to Bobby. Bobby pushes it up court. Layup is no good. Looks like Kettle's going to go ahead and accept the foul on that one. He didn't allow him to finish, though, so it was still a good defensive play. Inbound goes to Cap at the top of the key. Cap fires from three. No good. Rebound goes to Judge. Pushes the ball up the court. Judge is going to finish this one himself. Oh, look to set up his teammate, Seth, who wasn't expecting the pass. The rebound goes to Alex. Alex misses the follow-up, and now they're just going to take the gentleman's delay here and let this one expire. 15-6. Orange beats Black this time. Start the clock. Sorry. I just noticed it got started. Brennan has the ball baseline, kicks out to Seth, right wing. Seth dribbles the ball just inside the key, then kicks back out to Brandon, baseline, right wing. Brandon can't do anything with it either, with the jumper or off the dribble, so he kicks back out to Kettle, who shoots and fires from three. An unusual three-point attempt from Kettle, but it is good. That puts Orange up 3-0 early on in this one. 7:35 left to play. Sleeve nails the outside jumper. It is now 3-3. Ball game is tied. Falcon bringing the ball up the court quickly. Pressed into ball handling duties. He kicks out to Kettle. He gets the ball to Brandon, right wing. Brandon chooses to drive. Drive is contested, and the layup is no good. Cap in transition finds Jaden running down the court. Jaden can't finish the baseline. Spin move jumper. Turnover now for Black as an errant pass gets into Cap's hands. Cap brings the ball up the court. He's going to try to challenge Seth along the baseline. Kicks it down to Jaden, who has that ball. Fumbled around a little bit, and then he finds Prop wide open at the free throw line. Prop's jumper is good. A little help from the top of the backboard to the back of the rim. 5-3 now. Favor of Black. As Seth brings the ball up the court to Falcon. Falcon surveys his options. Right wing. Tries to get to Brandon at the free throw line. Brandon is shut down. Can't handle the pass cleanly. And he is forced to kick to Shimmy along the left baseline, who fires up the three-pointer. No good. Rebound goes to Kettle. He can't finish. Rebound goes to Brandon. He does a nice, nifty little spin move inside the lane and is able to finish that one. Brandon not necessarily known as a rebounder, known more for his perimeter game, so good work inside the paint, being able to finish. Judge, nifty scoop shot, driving along the right baseline. Fantastic work there. Highly contested shot, and he was able to get it to go. Seth bringing the ball up the court, pushes it in transition, finds a wide open shimmy from 10 feet inside the paint. Jumper no good. Cap pulls it down, brings the ball up the court. Kicks it to Bobby, and that pass is deflected out of bounds. And that will be Black ball with 5:38 left to go. Currently Black leading. Tight game though, 5-7. Closest game we've seen so far. Judge gets the inbound pass, kicks it to Cap, free throw line. He finds a cutting Prop. Prop can't finish, turnaround layup. Black getting back now in transition as they are matching up nicely, not letting Orange get easy points by exploiting any laziness getting back in transition. A jumper by Falcon, no good. Cap gets the rebound, tries to push it up court. Ball is stolen by Seth. Seth brings the ball up, right now has it at the top of the key, working against Bobby. Looking to back him down in the post. Turn around from the post is good. And nice play by Seth there, realizing the mismatch. Using his strength to get down and push back Bobby. Judge has the ball, drives in himself against Kettle. Looks like that is going to be a foul on Kettle as he was able to prevent Judge from getting the easy layup. It's a good thing they're not counting fouls every game because I'm pretty sure that would be about the fourth one on Kettle so far. Judge tries to make a pass from the free throw line down to Cap in the low post. Pass was not on target. That ball goes out of bounds. It is now orange ball. 4:26 left to go. Game knotted at 7. Shimmy bringing the ball up the court, gets past half-court line, working against Cap. Behind the back dribble to try to get himself freed up, but he is stymied at the free throw line, can't finish, gets it to Brandon, pump fakes from the three-point line, gets it to a rolling Shimmy to the basket, and he is able to finish the layup. Nice work there by Shimmy, moving off the ball, and good eyes by Brandon looking for it. Prop cuts down court in transition, gets an easy wide open layup. Good hustle by Prop getting down court. Good vision to see him as the open cutting man. Brandon's got the ball, right key, dribbles inside of the defense of Jaden, is able to pull up from about 15 feet out and nails nifty little baseline jumper. Brandon's surprisingly quiet from the perimeter this game, but has managed to find other ways to make himself felt on the offensive side. Cap's layup is blocked out of bounds. He can't handle the rebound, and that is going to be a turnover for Black. Another empty possession as Orange may be gaining a slight amount of foothold in this game. Score 11-9 with 3:24 left to go. Brandon has his drive shut down by Jaden, kicks it to Seth at the top of the key. Seth working against Bobby, able to spin around him and finish. Nice play by Seth. Working off the dribble, Judge pushing the ball up the court, is able to get past the transition defense, can't finish the layup. Seth with the rebound, bringing it back up the court. 13-9 the score. 3 minutes even left to go. Nice eyes by Brandon finding Falcon for the jumper. Falcon can't finish, however, and that rebound is going to go to Cap, who immediately pushes the ball back up the court. Little sense of urgency now from Black as they find Jaden. Jaden can't finish over Kettle, but it looks like he was able to get his own rebound and finds Cap, who's able to spin twice and then finish off a mismatch as Brandon found himself trying to guard Cap in the low post. Orange taking their time now, moving the ball back up the court, nursing a 2-point lead with 2:29 left to go. Screen set by Kettle for Brandon at the top of the key. He elects not to shoot. And instead tries to drive. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Falcon, who then kicks it to Shimmy, who's open from 3. Shimmy can't finish the play. It goes out of bounds, and that's going to be Black ball. Cap bringing the ball up the court. Taking his time, letting the offense set up. Finds Judge baseline for the 3, no good, but Bobby is there crashing the boards hard and is able to finish a really high off the backboard shot. And that is going to knot the game at 13 apiece with 1:51 left to go. Seth bringing the ball up the court, brings it right wing, working against Bobby, gets around him, turns the corner, then is able to kick to Kettle. Kettle not able to finish the jumper, but Seth is there to finish the rebound and then the subsequent follow through, and that is going to put Orange back up by 2. We're on the seesaw now. Both teams exchanging leads and ties as they come down the court. Judge has the ball, kicks it to Bobby, who's now set up at the top of the key, working against Brandon. They kick it to a wide open Jaden, who fires from 3, just short. Rebound goes to Shimmy. Shimmy tries to make a pass. That's deflected, but ultimately ends up in the hands of Seth. So Orange still maintains possession off the rebound. 1:12 left to go. Orange nursing a 2-point lead. Seth gets the ball to Shimmy, left baseline. He has to kick it back out to Seth at the top of the key. Seth tries to find Brandon from the left wing. Brandon can't convert the 3. Rebound goes to Black. Jaden comes up the court quickly for the layup. Cannot finish, and now it's Seth's ball. Orange maintaining possession. 49 seconds left to go. A 2-point lead for Orange. Seth dribbles into the paint. Just to Shimmy. Shimmy can't finish. Rebound goes to Black. Bobby has the ball now, bringing the ball back up the court. Gets to the Judge, who drives off the right wing. Can't finish. Gets the ball stripped from him in the lane. And now Seth has got the ball, bringing the ball back up the court methodically for Orange. He's working off the left wing. Working against Bobby, kind of backs him down in the post and then is able to spin free. Misses his first shot, but then finishes on the follow-through and the subsequent rebound. Inbound pass transition is stolen by Orange, and that should be the ball game. 17-3, 8.6 seconds left. Ball is stripped momentarily from Orange, but it still looks like, no, Shimmy has the ball stripped from him. Black's going to get the last shot on this one. Jaden from 3-point, can't convert. Final score 17-13 in favor of Orange.
I guess.
I think they're ready to start.
Because if you switch states, they like Tanner, because so that you don't have your life, like I don't have to like.
I think they're good.
So like, then I have to bring in a passport, a birth certificate, like my social security card, and I can take the test. I'm like, this is ridiculous. You can't just call
Ball is inbounded. Orange has it first. Jaden has it left key. Gets it to Brandon. You can tell Brandon's thinking about the three-point shot. Elects not to challenge Cap. Kicks it to Martin, who drives into the paint, and then kicks it back out to the left wing.
How many years have you
Falcon no good from three. Rebound goes to Judge. And a pass to a cutting Alex is not successful. Looks like he tried to lead him a little bit too much on that play. Ball goes out of bounds. And that is going to be now 2 empty possessions for both teams to start this game. 7:30, still knotted at 0. Brandon is going to fire from 3. Oh, nails it. And that is an official NBA three-point range shot, well outside the three-point line. And he nails it. That gives Orange the lead, 3-0, 7-14. But Cap is there to finish with a little baseline drive that he's able to spin and then convert. Cap challenging Falcon as he brings the ball up the court. Falcon can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Brandon, who ball fakes and then gets it to Martin. Left baseline, he can't finish the 3. Rebound goes to Cap. Cap bringing the ball up the court, working against Seth. Black down just by 1 now, 3-2. Prop sets what obviously was an illegal screen, goes uncalled. And that allows Cap to be able to be freed up to get to the basket. And now Black has the lead, 4-3. Martin dribbles into the paint and then kicks back out to Jaden, who's firing from the top of the key from 3, no good. Rebound goes to Bobby. Bobby bringing the ball up the court, looking, try to get it to Judge in the lane. Ball's tipped away, ultimately recovered by Seth for the Orange team. Brings the ball back up the court, kicks it to Brandon, who's wide open. Along the right baseline, he nails the 3. He's now 2 for 2 for 3 from this game. Took him a little while to get his perimeter shot going, but it seems to be heating up now. 6-4, Black trailing by 2. Judge fires from the three-point line, can't get it to go, but Prop is able to pull down the long rebound. After firing it inside to Cap, Cap can't finish. Seth comes up with the rebound, brings the ball back up the court for Orange. Brandon has the top of the key. He kicks it out to a wide open Jaden. Can't convert from the left wing. Brandon's able to get the rebound though, pull it down. Gets back out to Seth at the top of the key. Challenging Bobby's defense right now. Kicks it back out to the left wing. Martin kicks it back out to Brandon, now at the top of the key. He's got Cap on him. Martin sets a screen, allows a little bit of freedom for Brandon to move. They send it out to Jaden, tries to shoot the three-pointer. He can't convert. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Black ball. Score 6-4. Again, another tight one. 5 minutes left to go in this one. Sweet bringing the ball up the court, tries to work it down low to Cap. Ball is tipped away. That is going to be out of bounds. It is going to be Black ball, though. Setting up the Judge now at the top of the key. Bobby on the right wing. Alex on the left. Bobby's got it now after Judge gets it to him. He drives into the paint. Nice defense as he can't convert on the shot. Gets that one stripped away from him. Orange recovers, gets the ball back up the court. Seth working against Bobby. Dribbles to the free throw line, then kicks it to a wide open Martin who chooses to try to drive into the lane. Can't convert the layup. Bobby's got the rebound, pushing it hard in transition, and he is going to go coast to coast on this one, but can't finish. Cap is there, however, with a nice spinning layup, and he is able to finish underneath the basket. Good follow-up hustle there by Cap coming down court, trailing Bobby. 6-6 the score, 4:10 left to go. Brandon brings the ball up the court. A lot of congestion up there at the top of the key right now as Seth was there trying to set a screen, really clogging things up. They were able to get out of it though, get the ball to Martin, and then Martin's able to find a cutting Jaden who goes down into the paint and is able to finish on the layup. Judge brings the ball up the court, working against Martin. Top of the key. Martin forces him to pick up his dribble. They kick it out to Prop, who's open for three but can't convert from the left wing. Rebound goes to Seth. Seth surveys his options and then brings the ball up the court, pushes it hard. Behind the back pass to Brandon, who elects to go ahead and dribble into the paint and then try to kick it back to Brandon. Brandon can't convert. Missed three by Jaden, no good, but on the rebound, Orange is able to finish, getting their lead up now by 4 with 3:12 left to go. Long transition pass down court is tipped out of bounds. It'll be black ball. 3:07 left to go. Jaden has the ball, kicks it back out to Cap. He's going to reset the offense from the half court. They can't convert on a pass. It's a turnover. And now Orange has the ball, bringing them up the court. Falcons got it. He's dribbling out to about 15 feet, pulls up for the jumper. No good, but Martin's there for the rebound. He looks cross court to Brandon, who's going to fire from three. That's what he does. And he short arms that one. That's off the front of the rim, but the rebound goes to Jaden, who kicks the ball out to Seth. And then they find Falcon, who's wide open from about 20 feet out. And he is able to hit the open jumper. Black pushing the ball in transition, gets it to a wide open Prop who's going to shoot about an 18-footer from the baseline along the left side. He doesn't convert. Rebound goes to Orange. Some rough play out there right now between Martin and Prop, as those two look like they may be, tensions may be starting to boil over a little bit. Maybe something to watch. Layup is good for Orange, expanding their lead now to 8. With 1:59 left to go, Bobby quickly answers with a pull-up jumper just outside the free throw line. 14-8 with 1:51 left to go. Orange gets the ball in transition, drives baseline. Jaden can't convert. Judge gets the rebound after a nice contest. He brings the ball up the court, pushes it, goes down low to Cap. Cap can't handle the pass. Good defense and recovery there from Orange in the low post. And now it's going to be Orange ball. They bring the ball up the court. Jaden, long pass in half court. And he is able to drive and convert the layup. 1:26 left to go. 16-8 the score. Prop brings the ball up the court, finds Cap down low in the post. Cap is able to spin around his defender and finish. 16-10 now. 1:11 left to go. Brandon bringing the ball up the court now for Orange. Jaden has the ball. Elects not to take the open three-point shot. Gets it to Brandon, who drives inside the defense and then kicks it to a wide-open cutting Martin, who's able to finish in the paint. Now Judge bringing the ball back up hard in transition. He is going to go straight to the hoop and finish. Strong move there by Judge. Good decision-making as he goes and elects to finish that on his own. Didn't have much help in transition at that point as the rest of his offense was lagging back behind. Orange brings the ball up the court. Seth working against Bobby, drives in all the way from the wing and is able to finish over Bobby. 20-12 now the score as Orange has widened their lead. Cap tries to find Bobby down low. Bobby's able to save the ball from going out of bounds, but it goes back to Orange with 20 seconds left. Score 20-12, this one's all but over. Seth with the poor sportsmanlike open three-pointer. That was unnecessary at that point in the game. Brandon, similarly, firing a three for no reason. The score up. Just poor sportsmanship right now by Orange. Martin finishes this one with the drive and the layup. 22-12 the final score in this one as Orange is able to pull this one out. And we are set to begin. As Kettle gets the ball to Shimmy at the top of the key, he immediately goes left wing, kicks it over to Martin, who drives baseline, is stymied, so he gets it out to Seth, but cuts back to the basket. Seth finds him nicely underneath the basket. Martin can't handle the pass, it's stripped away. And now Kettle's bringing the ball up the court, dribbling through traffic, and he's coming down, gets along the left wing, then finds a wide open Bobby from the right wing who can't convert the three-pointer, Rebound goes to Seth, who pushes the ball up the court, gets it to Jaden. He's being guarded by Brandon in the low post right now. Jaden spins away, can't finish. Rebound is tipped around, finally ends up going to Kettle. We're still tied 0-0. 7:15 left to go in the game. Bobby bringing the ball methodically up the court. Gonna let his offense set up.
Jimmy's doing a Saturday West. So
He cuts at the top of the key, is able to dribble just outside the lane, and then finds a wide open Falcon from the left wing. Falcon can't convert on the three. Rebound, and the follow is good, however, on the shot. So Black strikes early, goes up 2-0. 6:53 left to go. Martin, dangerous pass into the paint, and that ball is going to be kicked. Fortunate there not to get the turnover. It's going to be an orange ball with 6:45 left to go. Jaden has it, kicks it to Martin, who is driving off the left wing, gets it to Shimmy, who's wide open from three. Shimmy can't convert. Martin brags down the rebound, though, kicks it to Shimmy, dribbles inside the paint, and then finds Alex. Alex can't convert from three. Rebound goes to Seth. Nowhere to go with it in the low post, baseline, and tries to get a pass from Martin. Martin tries to find an open cutter into the lane, but pass is stolen. It is now Black basketball as they bring the ball up the court. Brandon has a good defense by Jaden, forcing the ball out of his hands. Kicks it to Prop over in the right wing. Now Brandon's got a top of the key. He tries to fire on the three-pointer, but apparently got his finger caught in his drawstring. An embarrassing pantsing almost occurred out there on the court as he's trying to put up a shot. That is a bizarre turnover right there for Black. They can't seem to recover. The offense was stymied, and that ended up being an orange ball. However, Orange was not able to convert. However, they do get a steal as Black was able to get the rebound, kicked back out to Seth. Seth can't finish the three. Bobby's able to flag down the rebound and get it up court to Brandon. Brandon with an over the shoulder pass to Bobby. Can't handle the pass over. Props there to shake down the loose ball. He finds Brandon wide open under the basket. Confusion there on the defense. They could not pick up Brandon, and he is wide open for the finish underneath the basket. Seth brings the ball up the court, is able to dribble into the lane himself. Finds a cutting Martin open at the free throw line. Martin dishes down low. The shot is not good. It's rebounded by Black. Brandon pushes the ball up court, finds Prop, who's closed out quickly by Martin. It's forced out of his hands. Now Brandon's gotten the ball back, right wing. Three-pointer is no good. Shimmy's got the rebound. Brings the ball up the court against Kettle. Dangerous now, as Kettle nearly strips the basketball. However, Shimmy's able to flag it down. Can't finish the layup in the paint. And Brandon gets the rebound. 4:46 left to go. 4-0 in favor of Black. Prop has the ball, dribbling right wing. Kicks it to Brandon at the top of the key, who gets it to Bobby, who dribbles into the free throw line. Tries to get a pass down low to a cutting Prop. Pass is not handled cleanly. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be another turnover for Black. Nursing right now a 4-point lead. 4:25 left to go. Seth brings the ball up court, moving quickly in transition. Challenged by Bobby. Goes in for the layup anyway. Can't finish, but he gets his own rebound and then is able to clean up the miss. Nice little spin move baseline. And he finishes strong. And that makes it only a 2-point game with 4:02 left to go. Black has the lead and the ball. Bobby dribbling well outside the three-point line at the top of the key. Kicks it baseline left wing. Ball is kicked back out to him. Brandon dribbles into the paint, can't finish on the pull-up. Seth ends up flagging down the rebound. Gets it to Jaden, who's wide open from three. Jaden can't convert from the left wing. Martin is there, however, to flag down the rebound for the orange team. He fires from three baseline. Can't get it to convert. Bobby gets the rebound, brings it up court against Jaden. Jaden really hustling on defense, forcing Bobby to a difficult spot along the baseline. He has to pass out of it. He finds Brandon, right wing. Couldn't handle the pass cleanly, couldn't get the shot out. Prop's got the ball now, top of the key, who kicks it out to Kettle. Nice little 10-foot jumper. However, it does not go down. Kettle gets his own rebound, fires again. That shot no good. Bobby able to get the ball and the rebound from the low post. He tries to recover and pass it back to Brandon, who would have been open for a baseline three. However, pass not handled cleanly. Another turnover. Orange now has the ball, down 2, with 2:54 left to go. Seth gets the ball at the free throw line. Jumper is good from there, knotting the game at 4. 2:45 left to go. Kettle takes the inbound pass and is bringing the ball slowly up the court. I think fatigue's starting to set in now for both teams. Neither one seems to be in a hurry to initiate the offense right now. Kettle kicks to Brandon, right wing. He dribbles into the paint, kicks it back out to Falcon after he's contested. Falcon fires a three. Three is no good. Rebounded by Martin, who immediately throws the ball at the court. Looked like Orange may have numbers for a moment there, but Black got back nicely in transition. After a long pass back to Seth near the half-court line, they find Jaden open for the three. Jaden can't convert, but Alex is there to finish the rebound and the follow. 6-4 now. Black trailing. Long three by Bobby is no good. Maybe an ill-advised shot. It seemed like he didn't work very hard to try to initiate the offense there. Rebound goes to Orange. Seth brought the ball to the court, found Jaden open, cutting to the basket. Jaden couldn't finish the rebound. Black gets the ball back. Down by 2 with 1:45 left to go. Brandon well outside the three-point line now. Looking to do something with the ball. Gets to Bobby, top of the key. Bobby gets past his defender, dribbles into the lane. Can't finish the 8-foot pull-up. Seth gets the rebound and now brings it up the court, surveying. Finds Alex, baseline, 8 feet out. Strong post moves from Alex as he's able to finish. Not much of a contest there from Black. Now Black's down 4, 1:17 left to go. Kettle bringing the ball up past half court. Dribbles right wing. Brandon gets the ball, dribbles to the top of the key, trying to work off of the screen set by Bobby. He kicks it to Bobby. Bobby again setting a screen for him, but the defense now is just clogged up at the top of the key. Bobby rolls to the basket, gets a nice pass from Brandon, and is able to finish the layup. 53 seconds left to go, 8-6 the score. Black making a late charge and putting pressure right now in the full court and forces Shimmy to give the ball up to Seth. Seth brings the ball right wing, is able to dribble cross court into the lane. Nice little pull-up jumper, little spin move as well, and that gets Orange maybe what a game-deciding lead at 10-6. Black has the ball. Falcons got the ball top of the key, fires from 3. Oh, in and out. Nearly goes down. That would have changed the complexity of the game. 10-6 now. Orange has the ball and the lead. They get it to Seth. Seth kicks out to Alex for the three-pointer. That is good, and that will do it. With 9.5 left to go, Alex with the three-pointer. Orange is going to win this one. Bobby firing from 3. Hits his own rebound, misses twice, and that'll do it, folks.